Yo, what is going on YouTube? Welcome back to the L7C NCAA 26 with the Arizona State Sun Devils. We are in year 7, week 5, and we're taking on number 10 Oregon. We're 1-2 on the season. We're at home, luckily. This is not going to be an easy game. They're 4-0. I mean, 99 overall defense. It's never easy. But we're going to get directly into this game. Got a league meeting for next year's game, CFB 27, and plus other stuff to get to. It's a Friday night. I mean, hope everyone's having a great Friday. Let me get this sent out real quick, and we're going to get into this because I'm going to also pick their jerseys. And okay, here. Boom. All right. Yeah, let's give them those. All right, guys, let's get it.
The time has come to make a move. If you want to get into the college football playoff, you've got to win big games right now, and we have a clash of ranked opponents coming up in this one. Welcome everyone to the home of the Arizona State Sun Devils, Mountain America Stadium in Tempe. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the Oregon
okay.
Ducks.
I didn't say we're all black, but sure. They just want to do okay. Okay. You want to come into our house, wear what we tell you not to wear. Okay. Bet.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start
get this off of here, else y'all gonna hear my phone vibrate the whole game. Okay. Let's get into this. Just gotta find our flow. Find our flow.
Out of the gun, the inside give.
Doug, and if you make a block on somebody, I feel like every first run always starts off like that. 15 yards last game, and they could have broken off with more. We had the blocking we needed. Like, two open men, and I missed both because I'm trying to throw on the run. Like, his throw on the run is really annoying. Probably the most annoying thing ever. We need to take their momentum for sure. Only thing that can help us get back up in the rankings. See, we're ranked 23rd now.
Oh man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time and late in the season.
Has to get there to move the sticks. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. And the Sun Devils look to keep this drive humming. Now they're going to throw it.
Big catch.
Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down. The Sun Devils come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, running back gets to give.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
No, I should never threw it to him. I'm just happy he swatted it. Okay.
Part of being a defender, especially
yeah, that was not a good look at all.
That receiver's going to, and when he sticks his foot in the ground, you could tell when he stuck his foot in the ground, that in route was breaking in. They knew it, broke on it, swatted the ball down, and made a nice
good catch, Yancey.
Beautifully thrown ball, terrific catch, and they'll have the first down. And the Sun Devils are threatening in the red zone. Leaves it with the back.
No motion.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Nobody
Margin
had
for
me.
error so small in a conference like this, in a Big Ten play, really imperative to get off to a good start.
You really focused on all offseason getting off to such a great start, right? Start fast, win our conference.
Oh,
This is step one, man.
he got
So I
hit
think
as I
you're
was
so
trying to make
tired
the
of hitting
throw,
on
man.
our jerseys, by the way. You're excited when you
We're
get
just
in
not
conference
there
play.
yet.
You start to get some of that
We gotta
familiarity,
get there.
some of that also that hatred that you have for these other teams. So the Big
There
Ten
we
is
go.
a fun.
Touchdown, Sundown!
Yo,
Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
And that is exactly what you love to see as a head coach. Watching your offense take the
Quarterback play can only get better as the season goes on, right?
And you take what the defense gives you. You make good decisions. You don't
Good
have
drive,
negative
good
plays.
touchdown.
You don't have missed assignments. That shows your head coach that you are locked in and ready to go.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody
And them
stayed
deep.
in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Oregon's offense will take the field for the first time. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this
Come in
game,
with some
like you could
pressure.
tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball
Damn,
was coming
both
out. Just
Suns had a home run.
touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this
Oh,
offense
fuck.
and really continue to
Claiborne,
trust
good
him
hawk.
to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
And winning first downs is a
All right,
priority
let's
for
get
the
out of
defense. And you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Good job, Ho.
To the right. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Ducks line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off
Yes.
coverage. But you could tell
Good
the quarterback was
tackle.
up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle.
I had a
for
feeling
loss.
they would go for it.
And the Ducks need to pick it up on 4th down. Trying to keep
Had a
the
feeling it was
run
going to be a run, too,
alive.
and I
They
came out and
bring him
dimed.
out before he's able to pick up the
And
first
Pierre's
down.
hurt.
Looks as
Fudge.
if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Ducks kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Get him. Thank
And
you.
the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
Sahara.
Well, quarterback went down behind center pretty quick that time. And it makes you
Finally.
wonder as a play caller against this pass rush, do you
Showing
start
up.
thinking about maybe rolling your quarterback out and changing the launch point.
Now facing 2nd and long after the defense came up with that sack. Back to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. Down
Y'all
to
can't
the
be letting all these
26-yard
yards
line
up.
before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels. The Ducks are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short.
Fuck it.
On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains.
Still get the first
He's
down.
got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. And the Ducks had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Pressure
Got
coming.
him.
He's got it
Sahara.
wrapped up.
Really kind of a Jekyll and Hyde opening drive for the defense in the game. They've given up some yards, and they've given up some big plays, but they've also got 2 sacks now already. So a little bit of back and forth. I think you're looking for a little bit more consistency from this defense now as the game develops.
He'll
I like
go
those
out of
outside
bounds at
flats
the
better.
21-yard line. Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. From the gun, wants to pass.
Thank you.
Just threw that one away
Sahara
to avoid
been
disaster.
getting home all day.
Well, a really nice decision early in the game by the QB. You're in great field position, at least going to have an opportunity to kick a field goal. 3rd down, nothing open, just throw it away and let your head coach
Miss,
make
miss,
the
miss,
decision.
miss. All right, he got that.
And it slips just inside that right upright. That'll bring him to within 4.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
And he's going to try to return this one. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. The give to the single back. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22.
It's annoying.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive.
Turning it on. Discards him with the stiff arm.
Yeah.
An explosive play.
There we go, Chubb.
As he's got the first down. The Sun Devils come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. They'll try the count.
Should have bounced to the
You want
outside.
to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a first down. And the Sun Devils have their offense in high gear. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Keep it on the ground. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Sun Devils getting set on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout.
Good catch. I wish I would have threw that further out in front of him. Thought he had the separation to get upfield. Touchdown. Chris Simonson.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed.
Good job, fellas. Good job.
He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. One final play before the end of the quarter. A quick pass to the left. And he'll be out of bounds on what turns out to be the final play of the first quarter.
Into the first, we're up 14-3. Decent first quarter. Let's finish the job.
Strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break.
Let's go, Sahara.
They'll run it from the gun. Picks up the first down, still moving.
It's a good run.
He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. No matter what uniform the Ducks are rocking, they are dressed for success on the ground.
Yeah, and that's who they are, right? They're dressed for success. They run the football, and then after that, what do? They run it some more, and they run it fast. Every Oregon team has been built on that tempo and ground game.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
2nd down, they'll go to the air.
Out of
Able to
bounds.
make the catch, but not in the field of play. It's an incomplete pass.
And you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. And you don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong. But sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
Good break up.
Could have used that catch there.
Good job, fellas.
Defense. It brings up a
Good
4th down.
defense.
The Ducks will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. He's able to pick his way for just a bit, but he'll be stopped at the 18. Good job by the punt team. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Hit.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Oh, he wants it all.
Good
Makes the
catch.
catch down the right side. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45.
Chris
This offense
Simons,
absolutely
versatile.
humming as they come to the line again. They'll leave it with him. They pick up half of
Good
it.
gain
It'll
of
be
5.
2nd and 5.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Throws to the wideout. And that's going to be incomplete.
Forced
A
that
lot
in
of
traffic.
contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
I forced that
We'll
into
see if they go
traffic.
back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Back to throw. It's Freeman.
Good route, Amani.
Quick pass. Inside the 35. Knocked out of bounds.
Great
This
route,
offense
Amani.
with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33. Just inside the 35. 1st and
No,
10
we're not
from
doing
the
that yet.
34. They'll run it.
Hold that
Knocked down
block better
behind the
next
line of
time. Now
scrimmage.
Chris
He'll
is
lose
hurt.
a yard. Hit a little speed bump on this drive. It's 2nd and 12. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Good blocking downfield. Duggan.
He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after a big play up top. The Sun Devils are threatening on 1st and goal. Trying to run it in. Into the end zone he goes.
Touchdown.
Sun Devil.
Mr. Carter.
How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in week 5? They'll try to add another to their lead. Precision blocking up front.
Beautiful
Created the
execution,
open
fellas.
lane,
Another
and the
good
running
drive.
back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. This is hardly the start they dreamed of, down 21-3. But get a touchdown here, and you feel like you're back in it, Jesse.
Yeah, and it's frustrating for this offense as well because they've got the horses. They've got playmakers to light this scoreboard up, much more than the 3 points we're seeing here. I think you just got to stay true to yourself, do you, David, and know that the points are going to come.
Well, it's also frustrating when the defense is giving up points almost every single possession. So they need to score here and take
Good
this
break
down,
up,
have a good
Poe.
drive, and then the defense
No.
needs to pull the weight a little bit too.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him
Why?
out. The Ducks come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Gets the back moving. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down.
The way to
Makes the
get in.
grab. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first
He'll
down.
be back. I'm going to take him out for
And
now.
the Ducks will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Alright, see here for the return.
They'll get down and put a stop for this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Arizona State
power
has
line
the
this
ball
real
back
quick.
and the
No,
offense
I
making
really
its
don't
way
want you
onto the
back.
field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are.
There he goes.
Yaboa is different.
43-yard line after the huge pickup.
This guy's gotten off to
Yaboa
a good
is
statistical
different.
start, guys. With that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
Here's the pressure. And
Alright, I
he
got it
was
out.
hit just as
Barely.
he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Backed up
That
now
hit
here,
hurt.
2nd and long. The give from the gun.
Damn,
And he
it
was
was everywhere.
greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in
Liking
order
this
to do
go
that,
route
the end
from
man on the
Yeboah.
line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football.
Yeah, I
back into
held on to
traffic.
that way
That's
too long.
exactly what happened.
60-yarder.
That pass not close as he got
Got the
drilled
wind.
trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Perfect. Oh, just short.
And after the miss, fellas, still
Fuck.
sitting on an 18-point lead.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like fourth
I
down,
felt like we
man,
coulda
just
got
go
that.
for it every time. Like,
Yeah, and we
field
should have
goal
maybe went
miss,
for it.
make great. And listen, kickers have
It's
improved
okay.
the last couple of years.
A lot of
but
game left.
we left some points off the scoreboard there.
Quick release by the QB. And he's able to shed
Some
one
of us
tackle
got
and
there.
pick up pretty good yardage.
Now, you've seen the evolution of these slot
All right, come on.
receivers. They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A
go,
lot of times
McAdoo.
they're off the football. You can't jam them. These guys
Yeah.
are so productive, and offenses really
Where you going?
feature their best players most time in those slot positions.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon.
Tackle.
You got to find him in the passing game.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Off play action.
Got him.
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush.
Yeah, because we're
3
doing
sacks
terrible
on the
getting
game
pass
so
rush
far.
home.
On 3rd down, he drops
So.
to throw. Got his man on the right. They are
Good
on the
hit.
move down to the 32.
They are
and
on the
pick up
move,
another
though.
1st down.
We started off on offense, so I
The
would like
Ducks
for them
come
to
the
not
line
score
with a
here.
fresh set of downs.
So they get the ball to start the second half.
Wants to go up top
Maybe
on
get some
1st down.
momentum if they score.
Using the quick game.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
The Ducks with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Makes the grab. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
Well, you've seen the last 2 plays now. This guy's versatility. You've seen why he might be playing on Sundays in the not-too-distant future. This guy can catch the ball. He's a big part of their passing game, and he's a weapon and a guy that this defense has got to be ready for.
And a nice, solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Ran the ball on 1st down. Let's see what they do on 2nd. Wants to go up top. Gets it to the back. And the defense holds
Tackle.
firm. No pickup at all on that play. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down.
Got him.
through the air. And he was hit.
Good job,
just as he
fellas.
released
Keep
it, and
teeing
it falls
off.
to the turf. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. The holder will put it down on the right hash, a 33-yard try.
Okay.
Splits the uprights.
21-6. We got about
That'll trim the deficit to 15.
seconds.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with
47.
Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, who
Maybe less
knows
than
how
that
things
now.
are going to finish up in the Big Ten this season, but this is a game to keep in mind.
All right,
Ohio
44
State
sec.
looked dominant in a victory that was never really in question. That offense had zero problem putting up points, not unlike the days of Stroud and Fields and so many greats before them.
Good gap.
No cupcakes this week, fellas. This Big Ten battle was much anticipated, and at least one side can say it's a game they'll savor for some time.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Now the play fake. Right on target this time.
Out of bounds, right?
He'll be knocked out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. Good pickup there. And the Sun Devils come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Punts it out of the air. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Freeman. Looking to the big tight end.
That's a
Just too much juice on. As he airmails his receiver out of bounds. We've got a timeout here as this coach
You got that foot in, right?
He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look.
You got that foot in.
Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials
about to
agreed
say,
to overturn the call.
This foot was
Ball
in.
spotted at the 27. It's 1st and 10.
Good job, Yaboa.
To the air on 1st down.
Coach has
Just a
faith
short
in
pass
me.
to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Timeout.
We've got a
Take one
timeout in
shot.
the waning seconds of the half.
then field
Maybe
goal.
a chance to get off a couple more plays.
I got a
Just
chance
few
for one
seconds
more shot.
remaining here as they try to put
It's
something
not
up
an end zone
before
shot.
halftime.
And we just throw it
Back
away.
to throw, time running short in the half.
Got him.
He got it.
Dot.
Score!
Dot him up.
Touchdown, Arizona State.
That was a beautiful dot.
Man, what
Right in the
great
gap.
offensive execution.
Perfect
Talk about
release.
addressing a 2-minute
Good catch
situation and using
by
almost
Amani.
all of the clock,
Good concentration.
adding to your lead and creating more momentum.
Perfect
going into the
drive
half.
before the
Great
half. Good 2-minute
execution by this offense.
drill. Look at that. Beautiful spiral. Ugh.
PAT unit on the field.
Beautiful first half,
The
fellas.
kick is up and good.
14
And with
points in
one
each
more
quarter.
on the lead.
We only let up 3 points in each quarter.
And they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30.
All right.
They make the stop, and that is
Wasted
the end
enough
of the
time in this first half.
First half
We're up
in the
28
books.
to
Time
6.
now to join Kevin
Gonna look to
Connors
try
in
and
our
chew the
halftime
second
update.
half clock.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've
Walk
got
out of here with a win,
terrific
hopefully.
atmosphere.
Yaboa,
there in
9
Tempe.
catches, 150 yards in the first half.
The Sun Devils will kick it away to crank up the second half.
Feed him.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive.
Go ahead and shed
Like
that
this
block phone.
offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively, and you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that
Go
you
ahead and
are
not let
going
up
to
the
be
first down.
challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. So important to convert these third downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. And the Ducks will line it up on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Finds the tight end.
The tackle.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his tight end. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. The Ducks are rolling down the field. Quickly complete. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
We're trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. The play action fake.
Got him.
And the defense.
Sahara.
Corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Fires to the big fella. He's not quite going to make it to the marker. They'll spot it at the 37, and now a decision on 4th down. They'll run for it.
Good stand, fellas.
Rising up and stopping him short on 4th down. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking
Good
for a
stand.
spot. Looking to throw, it's Freeman. Rushes on him. They get to him as he throws.
Good way to release that at
And
least.
this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Good hit, good hit, good
Couldn't
hit.
make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wide receiver comes in motion. Power football with the run. At midfield, he's got room. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Got it done in the passing game on the last play. Let's see what they do on 1st down. Out of the gun, they give to the back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Let's see if they can put the defense on its heels in 1st and 10. They go to the ground. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Here we go. They'll run play action. Throws to the tight end. Working that right side. Gets it inside the 5. Down
Hey,
to the 4, and it'll
he
be
broke
1st
that
and
off
goal.
like it was nut.
On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Touchdown, Sun
Duggan.
Fires
Touchdown.
in the red zone for the score. That's his 3rd
Good drive.
touchdown pass of the day. The
Good way to
defense
waste some clock.
has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense
Overall,
has
great
had
job, team.
absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Trying play action.
Bro, you gotta break that up, Fung.
And they'll spot it at
Hold
the
those 4s up. We're
45.
headed to the
That's
4th.
good
We're
enough
up
for a first down.
35-6.
That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona State
Holding
has
on
the
strong
lead.
right now.
And it hasn't been much of a contest as we take a look at the overwhelming game stats through 3. They go back to work with a 1st down in the final period of this one. From the gun, to give, looking for room. And he's
Good run,
able to
good
shoot
run.
one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
Can't even be mad.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy.
Good job,
Every
McAdoo.
single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
Well, that last play is basically a microcosm of what today has been like for this offense. Just nothing happening. Not physical enough at the point of attack. They're being swarmed. They haven't had the balance necessary to win this game, and that's why they find themselves trailing late.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Off the play fake. Fires left. Drops
I'm just happy that no one caught that.
Turn it over on downs. A bold decision to go for it. Down and one that did not pay off. Running back searching for a hole. Oh, he's got some space.
Go wrong.
They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. They've got it inside the 30 at the 28, first down. They'll ride the hot hand. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Powers forward but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24. Here comes third and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. Finds his big tight end. And he gets it inside the 10.
Big body.
Line. They'll mark it at the 9 where it'll be
Good conversion.
first and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs.
Take that to the 2-minute warning.
Timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. And the Sun Devils trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on second and goal from the 6.
Alright, sorry, I had to sneeze.
He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick its way to the end zone. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Now third and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. Big fella moving. Needed one more turn of the legs to get it in there, and he's denied just inches away from the touchdown. The Sun Devils looking to convert on fourth down.
Fourth and goal. We'll take this down as much as we can. This is what you want. This is what you want right here. We're going to see who wants what. See how bad we want this touchdown.
He'll sneak it.
Didn't want it that bad.
Will not get there. They'll turn it over on downs, and that leaves the door open. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds
Leaves the
left
door
on
open
the
for
clock.
what?
The Ducks are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and
Come
trying
on, somebody
to
get
create some
home.
room.
Get a safety.
He's going to throw it from his own end zone. He's taking a deep shot. And the pass is incomplete.
Okay, whatever. GG's. 35-6, good win.
Both of these teams are high-caliber squads, but it sort of
Got the
felt as
job
if
done.
These guys had something to prove today, and man, did they go out.
Freeman,
Man, they proved it, and
67%
they proved they
completion,
were better. They thought they were better
304
coming in. We
yards,
were
3
talking to them.
touchdowns,
They had
another
a
good
lot of
clean game.
confidence. They said we're not ranked as high as we should
Whenever
be.
we don't play
and now
users,
they
we don't
just
throw
showed
picks.
the
Yaboa,
whole this squad
180
is
yards,
for
real big
We're gonna
showing
be
from them
discussing
today.
the playoffs in the future, and they made a statement today, Paul.
Yeah, that's the thing, David. To me,
Defensively,
after watching that absolute beatdown, you can't help but
David
think
was
to
our tackle
yourself,
leader. He's
this
playing
is
the
a
box
college
safety
football
role.
playoff caliber team. If they play like
4
that,
tackles for
moving
loss
forward,
from
if they
Sahara.
put their A game together in all 3 phases,
3.5
this is a
sacks,
team
no
we're going to be talking
turnovers,
about
as
very, very
always.
late in the season.
Good overall win, though, from the guys. Got the job done. Alright, so that's going to do it for this video. Look out for the rest of the videos. Next week, we take on Ohio State. So, not another easy game, but it's at home, which is good. Then we got number 5, Washington. So, like, we have teams we can play that will get us back into that top 10 easily. But that's going to do it for this. Like, comment, subscribe. Look out for more. Appreciate all the